Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse One here. First, I would like to wish you all a happy New Year, and I hope that you had a good year. What I'd like to talk about is this last year that we just had here. This is obviously the 31st of December, New Year's Eve, um, and what your hopes are and dreams are for 2014. If you look at 2013, was it a better year for you? From the beginning of the year to the end of the year, did you get ahead? Um, did you just stay even? Did you get further behind? I mean, how was your year? I mean, for me, I honestly, I had a very good year, and I was very fortunate. A lot of good things happened, a lot of positive things happened for me this year, and I'm looking forward to 2014. As you have heard in a lot of my videos, I am very psyched. I cannot wait to get going on my property in the spring. Um, it's very exciting, and so I see a lot of positive things in the future. But of course, now that all hinges, Nancy, go. That all hinges on health, my job. If I continue to keep my job, obviously I plan to. I don't hope that nothing goes wrong there. But if something happened to the young man that I take care of, I could be out of work, could be out of a job, or if something happened to me physically, health wise, couldn't work, it changes everything. So those are some of the things that obviously that I think about. Is staying in good health, and hopefully that the young man that I take care of continues to do well and stays healthy, because that's what I do. I take care of people. I'm a nurse, so it's like you're in working for myself. It's you're at the mercy of if your client stays healthy. I mean, I was very lucky with my last guy that I was with. I was with him for 17 years. So, and that's kind of unheard of in home care. If anybody out there that's a nurse knows, usually they don't last that long. So, I was very lucky in that job, and it was a great job, and I had a great boss, and she was awesome. And but you know, anything can change in a minute, and that's one of the things too. I mean, anything. One minute things are fine, and the next minute it's all turmoil and upheaval. So, those are things to think about. I mean, and that's part of the reason too why I started doing what I'm doing with the property and stuff like that, to decrease my expenses, so that I'm not putting so much out, so that if something does happen, that at least I can have a place to be, and that I don't have this huge overhead of expense. And and again, there's a lot, obviously a ton of reasons. Um, you know, Living at my bug out retreat will be awesome because all my stuff will be there, and I can be self sufficient, and I can have chickens and rabbits and all that type of stuff that I want to have, and have a nice big greenhouse, and and grow my own vegetables and stuff like that. But all those things, they take time, obviously. And again, it comes down to everything can change like that. I mean, if I got in a car accident tomorrow, and I got hurt really bad, I'm out at work, and I'm like most of you out there, I'm screwed. I mean, because I am counting on the money that I have coming in, and I'm now able to save a little bit every week, but it's not anywhere near what I need to. I don't have a huge backup because I've put a lot of my money into the first property already, and I'm going to be buying the second property, so more money's going out for that as well. So I'm pretty strapped as far as that goes, but the thing is, I have a game plan, and I know some people didn't agree with the fact that I sold out some of my trees, but I got to have the money to do what I need to take care of, at the property. And they did not, obviously didn't gut me, they didn't take all my trees, but it's unfortunately it needed to be done. Um, but like I said, you get the old growth out and you get new trees growing up anyway. You need to kind of do that periodically anyway. I don't plan on for if I have trees that are down that are dead, I plan on cutting them up and using them for firewood. A lot of these trees that they took out, they're leaving the tops there, so I'll have a lot of firewood that way as well. So I will probably get 6, maybe 7 face cord of wood, just of all the extra wood that's laying on. And there's a lot of other wood down already, so I'm going to have quite a bit of wood that way. I plan on buying most of my wood, just because time-wise and expense and stuff, I mean, I'll clean up what I can clean up, but I just, you know, it just makes more sense for me. I mean, I've cut my own trees down in the past and split them and hauled them home and and did that, and in the long run it ends up being more expensive. So then just going ahead and buying already done, buy 10, 15 face cord at a shot, and boom, you got it done, and then you got your wood for the winter. So, you know, but like I said, it's like, I hope that your year was better this last year, this 2013, and I hope next year looks positive for you. And have a game plan. And that's what it comes down to, is just sitting down. And I mean, with working nights now, I have a lot of time to think. So I'm like, I run through things in my mind all the time. And it's like, what do I want to do, and how do I want to do it? What do I want to get accomplished, and what do I need to do to make that happen? And so like I said, there's exciting changes coming this next year. I'm really excited for 2014, and I'm happy to have you all along with me while I do this journey. And I've really enjoyed watching other people that are already doing it, that are already living this dream. And it's a dream. To me, it's a dream. It's exciting, and and again, it's about freedom more than anything else. It's about being free. And not every month sending that check out. I mean, we have here in Rochester. You look at your gas and electric bill, and they have one thing that they have on there that says miscellaneous is one of the lines, and they charge you 96 or 98 cents a month for miscellaneous. Well, if you have 200,000 customers, we have over 1 million people in the greater Rochester area, and RG&E is the major one up here. If you have 200,000 customers, that's $200,000. Hold on. That's $200,000 a month. For what? For miscellaneous? So it drives me nuts when I see stuff like that. But I wish you all well. I hope you all have a great Happy New Year. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Party, have a great time, but just don't drive. It's not worth it. Enjoy your start of your new year. And again, I hope that this year was a good year for you all. And if it wasn't, make a plan to make 2014 better, and really sit down and make a plan to make it happen. And that's pretty much it. What I want to say. Happy New Year. I'm excited for the future. Things are looking really positive. And again, like I said, it's things could change in a blink of an eye, which I hope they don't. But right now, things are looking very positive. I'm in good health. My job is secure, and I've been very blessed. I've really, really been blessed. I have 2 great kids, plus my stepson, and he's in the senior year of high school now, and it's just everybody's doing good. So but hopefully it continues, and looking forward to 2014. It's going to be a fun year, and I'm looking forward to having you all come along for a ride and seeing how things work out. And like I said, I'm not unrealistic to think that there's going to be bumps in the road. I know there's going to be. But that's just part of life, and you got to roll with the punches, and you deal with it, and you move on. All right, guys, well, that's it for now. Happy New Year, and I will talk to you next year. All right? Prepper Nurse went out for now.